E aí galera do YouTube, tudo bem com vocês? Espero que sim. Bom gente, hoje estou aqui com mais um vídeo. E como vocês podem ver, né gente, vamos uma nova série aqui no canal, um novo quadro da série do canal, né, novo. Life is Stranger. Gente, que eu gravei essa série aqui no celular, mas deu, né, eu cancelei. Mas agora teve o programa pelo computador, né, primeira vez que a gente vê um jogo pelo computador. Então vamos lá, novo jogo. Vamos lá, gente. Eu sei que ela acorda no meio da madrugada, está tempo, porque pra quem sabe, teve série lá no meu celular, acho que teve só 3 episódios, 2, não, se eu não me engano. Aí depois eu parei, apareci mais ou menos algumas coisas, certo? Então vamos lá, gente. Ah, se você é novo aqui no canal, se inscreva, já curta. É isso aí, gente. Gente, olha a qualidade, meu Deus do céu, deixa eu até baixar. Vou tentar baixar mais. Pronto, gente, baixei.
What's happening?
A gente tá eles no sábado, mas se tivesse essa...
How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there.
A gente ficou maravilha, tá dando furacão, né? Como vocês podem ver. E ela vai pra onde? O local mais alto, no caso. Gente, peraí, deixa eu só desligar a televisão aqui, né? Tem vento, fazer em casa. Pronto. Aí agora como se... Ah, olha... Vamos olhar, gente, por volta. Aqui. Maxi vai subindo na escada do farol. É marketing mundial, não sei. Então tá vendo? Eu falei, furacão. Esse aqui aparece. Tá preto, o que você faz agora? Mentira, realmente não é automático não. Se não me engano mesmo que vai chegar bem em cima do completar a história. Pronto.
Holy shit.
E hoje vai voando mais.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow, from color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
Gente.
And frankly, it's bullshit.
O negócio não chega até lá embaixo, tá vendo?
Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
Olha que imbecil.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Ok, ela tá envergonhada, né?
Isn't that too easy?
Não quer mostrar isso pra classe.
Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence?
I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
Deveria tirar uma
I
foto
have to
agora.
admit,
Então tá,
I'm not
então
a big fan of her work.
Então vamos tirar uma foto.
I prefer
No meio
Robert
da aula, a
Frank.
gente com uma câmera gigante pra você
Me
não tá
too,
vendo.
Victoria. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s.
Ok.
Your generation was not the first to use images
Não foi a
for
primeira a usar
selfie
imagens de
expression.
selfie-expressão, desculpe.
Sorry,
A gente vou ficar lendo na
I
mente,
couldn't
né?
resist.
Porque
The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Você está me perguntando, eu sabia. Gente, coisa de maluco, né?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotypes...
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Gente, é muita coisa, não vou ler isso aqui não. Mas olha, tem tudo sobre todo mundo aqui, ó, por enquanto. A Max, vamos ver ela. Meu nome é Max Calford. Desde criança sabia que ser fotógrafa. Sempre vi o mundo através da minha câmera. Talvez seja a melhor forma de fazer parte do mundo. Gente, talvez em off eu leia isso aqui. Talvez, né? Porque eu não sei, que não vou ler. Vamos sair.
Self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
Não.
You can find out all about him.
Você tem como olhar.
Or even online.
Não, eu não estou, gente. Ah, tá.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Ok, agora a gente anda, né? E agora eu sei que a gente tem que ir pro banheiro.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Vamos embora, ele vai interromper ela.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Sou obrigado, não tive tempo. A gente ser obrigado, né? Sendo obrigado, mesmo como a gente tá bravo com ela, não tive tempo. Vamos,
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Tá, então agora vamos no banheiro, né?
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
Milhões de gente na escola.
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is.
She plays it so shy. I need a serious time out in the bathroom.
Tempo em banheiro.
Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class, it's so fucking boring.
Tá, falta que ir no banheiro, tá parado ali, né? Gostando.
She's so fucking shy.
Gente, ela é bem vibes no caso, né? Vibes Stranger. Você tá na minha frente? Gente, que eu tô tentando na minha frente. Ok, tem pessoas ali, tem aqui, né? A menina sendo. Eita! Tem como ajudar ele? Não, tem como só olhar, então eu vim de olhar sem fazer nada.
American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Ok, agora precisa lavar o rosto, né? Que ela precisa usar.
Just
Vai entrar uma
relax.
borboleta que
Stop
eu
torturing
sei.
yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Ah, gente, nossa, estou gravando muito bem.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Borboleta, a gente tem que tirar uma foto dela, né? Olha, tirar uma foto com flash, ainda por cima não vai dar certo, né? Que minha filha. Ó, a borboleta saiu até tonta.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here.
Eita,
I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
matou ela, gente, agora. Né? O poder dela pra botar o tempo. Ela é poderosa, ela vai botar o tempo.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human
Ah, gente,
condition in
fica
black and white?
coitada.
If I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse time?
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Ah,
Because of her
manter o
images of
outro
hopeless
pra
faces, you feel like totally haunted by the...
rebobinar. Ô, essa câmera não vai voltar não.
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the human
human
condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out.
Vamos fazer a
Not
jornada
yet.
que a gente fez.
Victoria? Why
Vai tirar uma
Arbus?
foto.
Because of her images
When I
of...
took my
Vamos interromper
selfie,
ela.
Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is
has
for
taken
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Gente,
And
olha
Max
isso.
has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
I
was
can
not the
go back
first
in
to use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation,
Ah tá, que tipo, eu posso pular essa parte, né, que já aconteceu. Vamos ter que usar o banheiro,
I'm
né,
sorry,
no
but I
caso.
really have to use the bathroom.
nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy.
Gente, eu quero
We can talk
pro
more after
banheiro,
class.
bora, me larga.
Is there anybody
Oh
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
Sting
again?
significa que você aprendeu
Give them the right
informações
answer.
úteis que podem ser usadas
Spaces,
para
making them
rebobinar.
extremely popular from the 1800s onward.
Ok.
The first American daguerreotype.
Manter o botão direito do mouse para
There's only
rebobinar com
one way
reversa.
around this.
Vamos, né, gente, voltar ao tempo até o momento. Ah, tá, tem como rebobinar mais rápido, ó.
Max,
Vou pular essa parte. Ok, gente,
The
vamos fazer
Daguerrean
agora, né?
process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work,
Toma,
Max.
trouxa, gente. Aquela menina lá que fica se achando, ó.
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
Pronto, curso final.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Ok. Se esse menino ficar me interrompendo de novo, dizendo que eu respondi.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Ah, eu posso pular isso aqui também. Não estou te evitando, não tenho certeza de ser um.
I'm not avoiding, just
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Pressione para desfazer rapidamente suas ações usando para rebobinar. Ok, ela pode voltar ao tempo. Pronto.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars of...
Ok, posso pular isso aqui. Pronto, agora falar a
I'm
mesma
on
coisa que ele
top of
falou.
it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Ok, agora vamos lá salvar a menina, né, no caso.
I hope I have enough time to go to the bathroom.
Ok, menina, se você correr,
Please. I can't tell anybody.
sai da frente.
They'll think I'm crazy.
Agora, né, peguei o jeito.
I have to get my education.
Yo, Daniel, you remember that it's payday?
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with
Pronto. Agora você
Okay,
vai
Max,
sozinho.
retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Tá, gente, tá refazendo todos os passos dela.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you
Ok, agora
doing?
já se identifica, né,
Come on, put that thing
porque...
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to control me.
I need a hammer to break it
Hell,
open.
more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would
Não,
ever
move,
even
gente,
miss
peraí,
your
peraí.
punk ass,
Tô
would
ficando
they?
nervoso de verdade.
That gun away from me, psycho! That gun away from psycho!
Gente,
Holy
peraí.
shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Vamos voltar o tempo todo, né? Porque fica mais fácil assim, né, o Elliot.
Don't ever ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would
Pronto,
they?
gente, consegui.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Conseguimos salvar a menina, gente. Esse era o objetivo. Esse era o objetivo de salvar a
Another
menina.
shitty day.
20 minutos já de vídeo, gente. Então vamos lá, né? Eu vou salvar o jogo. Então, gente, muito obrigado por esse vídeo de hoje. Se você gostar dessa série, deixa nos comentários, porque no próximo episódio a gente vai continuar com essa série. É isso. Um beijo pra todos vocês. Até o próximo vídeo. Tchau.